Good morning, guys. Welcome back to another video. Now, I wanted to show you the inside of this PC before the customer collects it, but the screws are on, so bear with me 1 second while I go and grab the screwdriver. That's over here, because I thought it might be worth in the morning to show you the aftermath of the cleaning, because remember what it looked like yesterday. Here's a throwback to yesterday in the video. And well, this is what it looks like now that I've finally managed to clean it. The difference of the inside is so much better. In fact, I'm super proud of it. So the good news is that's come up nice and clean. Now it's just a case of waiting for the customer to collect. Well, after cleaning that PC that was over there, the customer came and picked it up. And then I've been learning a brand new skill for the business. And then I looked into the cost of it. Now, I can see why phone repair shops put in a bit of a cost. It's because they have to basically charge for reprogramming the screens, which are hilariously funny. But the good news is I have managed to get it off. I'm going to try out with an Android phone in the next couple of days to try and see what happens. I've got an old Android. Now I'm going to just have a look, see what happens. If it works, perfect. If it doesn't, well, I've tried. I've given the effort in, and then I can go from there on what I'm going to do. But I want to give that bit of time, just that little bit of tool, just to, help out different things and get things on the way, which is superb. Well, it's the end of the day. It's currently 5:45, and I am now ready to go home. I have got a little bit of paperwork to do when I get home, but that's only because I said I was going to leave here at 5:45, so I am sticking by my word. So, Gene, it's actually 5:43, so that's it. I will just show you. I have just 3D printed this case to go onto the Raspberry Pi that sits in the office, which also can be now used as a workstation for someone who comes into the office, should they wish to. But a couple of little things to put away, because I don't like leaving my station or my work environment messy at all. So I like to tidy it all up, make it all clean, and make it all happy and dandy to go, because how many times have you left your office and it's a complete mess? You come in on Monday morning and you hate what you did. That's been me a couple of times and I don't like it. So I purposely go around shutting everything down so that way I'm happy to walk in on a Monday morning. Right, I'm going to do up my Lucozade bottle. I might leave that here actually, finish that off on Monday. But that should be everything. Now I get to go home and enjoy my weekend. Over to there. Now, oh, printer. Also forget the printer needs to turn off. That one. Lovely. And now I get to lock up the door. I'm probably the only one in this office. Wait a second. Now I can lock that, because if you lock it too quickly, you can set off the alarms. home. Hello, Betty. Hello, Bro. Have you been howling? Have you? You've been howling? Oh, hello, Brew Bear. How have you been?
Not howling.
Good boy. I saw you nicked a tin earlier. Well, I'm currently out for a dog walk at the moment with Bruno and Betsy. We're currently just walking around the local area. As both dogs decide to stop for a piss, and one goes one way, one pulls the other way. Betsy! Fuck's sake! Anyway, it's very foggy at the moment, so I will see you when we get home. Because at the moment I can't tell what Bruno's looking at because I've got a big bright white light in front of my face. Anyway, see you when I get home. Well, I've come back home, but there's been a bit more of an incident, which I thought I'd just have a chat with you about because I've now had a word from the gas board. The other day, in this vlog up here in the cards, I smelled a gas leak, and in the next couple of days there was a whole dig up in the road showing that there was gas. So I was quite pleased with that, you know, did my duty to the people in my area. And today, of course, I go out for my dog walk, do that bit of walk. The first bit I smelled toasted tea cakes. Love that bit. Went round to another road, and as I was walking up that road, big, strong smell of gas to the fact it was going to knock me over. And I was like, okay, we've got another gas leak. Time to call the gas board, so I gave them a call at 8:34 this evening and basically said, there's been a bit of a gas leak at this address, at this location. You might want to send someone out. It's very strong. Also knocked on the neighbours' houses around the area and just said, do me a favour. By the way, if you smell gas, safety tip for you, don't turn on or off any electronic devices. If they're on or if they're off, leave them on. Just don't bother. And also, don't light any flames. Don't light any matches, because what you don't realise is how serious this could have been. What it then turned out to be, because I got a phone call from the engineers of the gas board, basically giving me a call up 15 minutes ago to say, thank you for reporting the gas leak. It turned out it was actually someone who lived in one of those houses that I knocked on, had left their gas fireplace on, but never lit the fire. So the fume, which of course takes all the gas away, and the other parts in the building, was smelling of gas. So it turns out the gas leak was actually someone leaving their fireplace on. So just imagine if, for example, they turned on their flame. Yeah. Anyway, it's currently 10:19. They did arrive on time. They've done their full search and everything else to make sure everything else is safe. But they have told me it's all safe in the area, which is useful to know. But I thought I'd give you a bit of an update on my day so far. And actually, these vlogs have been quite interesting while we've been at work, haven't they? I've been rather enjoying the work vlogs, trying to get something new into the videos every single day, even if that's me opening up a phone, which of course it's not my phone. My phone is lovely, I can open up my phone anytime I like, but I don't want to. Anyway, it's time that I end off today's video. It's currently 10:19. Tomorrow morning I've got a meeting at Evergreens, so of course we're going to be heading over to Evergreens for a meeting. It's just a trustee meeting, so not much that I can talk about really, but could be in the future. There's some really exciting plans in the works, which is what we're going to discuss. But before we can do any of that, of course we need to have a meeting and everything else. But I'm going to end off today's video. You guys have enjoyed it, you know what to do. Click the like button, click subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time. Till tomorrow. Bye bye. Have a great night. If you're watching now and we're past this time, click on one of the videos. They'll take you to one of the videos, and probably one of them is going to be about that gas leak. So go check it out. Otherwise, I'll see you guys next time. Bye bye. Click my face, subscribe. Bye bye.